keep on going through here and hopefully not get in trouble, so let's keep on going. Through all this insanity and questioning why I'm still doing this. After how many episodes? Oh yeah, and Discord's all that in the description, so yeah, you guys can go down there too. Shion did not stop typing as she answered, crap. Actually, it looks like a large case. Could be a medium. Nope, it's a large. It looks like a large. Space doesn't do crap.
それより座ったら勤務が終わる朝までそうして立ってるの
Okay, you guys can't hear them. I don't need to do the extra work. Yes!
大丈夫です。問題ありません。
Perfect. Perfect. I respond, still leaning against the wall. She opens the door. No. In the days when I was wandering from the battlefield to battlefield, there was times when I would considerably walk for 10 days, whole moving from one front to the next. It didn't bother me much.
大丈夫なら独り言なんて言わないで。不気味。
Well...
そりゃ失礼しました。
Well, at least it's something. For Pete's sake, I talked to myself a lot. I'm even recording and talking about stuff. Like, no one else is here. None of the guys are here with me. Well, they all have jobs. And stuff. So, yeah. I'm doing this alone. Sucks. And I'm not creepy. Insane, maybe, but not creepy.
大変に失礼。
You're welcome. Yeah. Me. It didn't seem like I'd be able to get used to the criticism. Okay, I criticize everything. Nothing insane. I'll make fun of anything that moves or can move. Somehow. Don't know how, but I will somehow. My partner Levi was standing alert in the adjusted parlor, as always. If you were to ask why I alone was in Shion's off-limits room,
独り言ではなく、質問なら構いませんか。
品のない質問以外なら何でも。
Dang it. Yeah, I wouldn't care. As long as it made sense. This girl really did have a sharp tongue on her. You can't lie, some of those girls are actually the fun ones. Some of them are the fun ones, I can tell you that. They actually make the fun a heck of a lot more fun. I'm not kidding, they make it fun.
それで何？
エリカは大丈夫なんですか？
I feel like she's gonna say, yeah, or something like that. Elika appeared to be in a bad shape and was resting in the medical office. The major had worried me, wanted me to stay by Shion's side. Since Elika would be out for the night, I could not refuse when the major requested me that of me.
彼女、
yeah.
こういうことはよくあるんですか？
No, don't question
ほ
me.
とんどない。エリカ自身、医師免許こそ持ってないけど、医療に通じてるから、大抵のことは自分で対処できるの。
Is it because she's an adult that you're saying that, or is it because you can say that?
なるほど。
Shion's minor of talking was quite mechanical, like there was almost no emotion in it. It was like she had more feeling in her voice the other night, or maybe there was just more mystery to it. Or she's at work, either way.
ちょっと待ってください。自分で対処できないような不調が起きてるんじゃないですか。
Some people carry things to their own way. You can't judge too harshly.
最近疲れが溜まっていたようだから。
Might be due to age. Maybe. Straight to the point. She didn't even seem concerned about Elika. Well, the older you get, the more pain in the rear it can be when certain conditions start showing up. Certain conditions, not all of them. Don't question me. Yet. How unexpected. Was she the cold type? That's no fun. Also, the sharp tongues actually make it enjoyable. Because then you can give bullshit and it'll be fun as hell. I'm not kidding. I've been around some girls that are like that. Man, they're fun just to joke around with. Fun as hell, man.
エリカのことをずいぶん心配してるみたい。
Yeah, she's the only maid in the entire building. I can't help but be a little concerned. Plus, she seems to be cool with everyone.
どうでしょ
してる。
Yeah, I can tell. Faintly. Not like I would care, really. It's another person. Shut up. I know what you guys are thinking. I can see the comments down there. Like a couple weeks later, but I can see it down there. Pathetically, a bit apathetically, but she definitely said it. I would be a lie to say she wasn't on my mind, but
今夜あなたがこちらの部屋に詰めるようにエリカが少佐に進言したみたい。
意外でしたね。
well, she get to keep an eye on you. Shion's hands suddenly stopped. Turned, pulled out the gun. No.
あなたはエリカ以外の人間を部屋に入れたくないのかと。
エリカはあなたを信用してるみたいだったから。
How much does she trust me? That's the better question. She was quick with her response.
だから私もあなたを信じるの。それだけのこと。
Okay, that could be questionable on how much you trust me, so I'm gonna leave that to that, and that's it. Oh dear God, she's gonna come closer to the door. Oh dear God. No, most likely not. She made a few taps on the keyboard, and then stood up. How do we know this? Are we inside the door? Are we inside the room? Can we hear her standing up? She walked over and stood beside me. Okay, so we're inside the room.
なんでしょう。
少しお話をしない？
I don't mind. Okay, to be honest, if you're working the night shift and it's like a friggin' 12-hour and you don't really talk to anyone, it would be nice just to talk to someone every so often. I know some of you might be going, oh man, that's cool. I'd be cool with that. No. Every so often you'd love to at least talk to someone. Even if it's just a person that speaks broken English, like a broken language that you speak naturally. At least it's somebody to talk to. If it's like somewhat broken English or something. I've actually somewhat noticed that. I know it's weird.
俺は構いませんが、あなたはお忙しいのでは？
忙しい。でも、これはなかなかに珍しい状況だもの。
Don't you have a lot of time to finish it?
ここにエリカでも少佐でもない人間がいることが。
Well, I could be said to a few off occasions where it could be a little off, but if they trust you well enough, you should be fine.
エリカは誰にでも優しい人なの。ここの職員や軍人さんにも好かれているみたい。だけど、
Oh, everyone seems to be fond of her. She's good.
好かれてはいても、誰かを心から好きになることはないの。エリカはそういう人なの。昔からずっと。
Oh, one day she'll fall for someone. One day. Don't know when that day is, but one day.
あなたがまだ幼い頃からの付き合いだそうですね。
もう100年近い付き合いになるかな。
100 years. That's quite a long time to know someone. For Pete's sake, I've known the guy, some of my friends for like 10 years plus. Or somewhere around 10 years. By the time we're recording this, it's been about 10 years by now. Dear God. I've got news! Nah, it's fine.
100年。
Yeah, she's been around for like almost twice your lifetime. Or maybe like one of your full lifetimes and a half. Oh, that's fine. I'm gonna guess around two lifetimes. There's some people about, actually very rarely people are on 100 years old nowadays. Of 2018 and 2019. Anyways, we'll get back anyway to the visual novel. Although I knew Fluxus enjoy perpetual youth and longevity, and it was still a surprise to actually hear it. Man, I'd be cool living over 100 years, man. It wouldn't be half bad for me, because I'd be happy. From my point of view, 100 years was the same as an eternity. I don't care, I wouldn't mind living for a couple centuries. A few hundred years. Play video games, not do much. Retirement comes early! Keep on going. And dear God. The girl before my eyes. She had lived that long. Maybe a little bit longer.
フェリクスはおよそ3000体ほど生み出された。その中でもベースとなる遺伝子が全く同じ個体が100体ほど存在するの。
But why the same genetics? You guys could freaking reproduce and crap. Time they reach 20, they should be fat. Okay, depending on how fast they age. By what I'm guessing, they age like humans, but at a slower pace, maybe? Slightly? Somewhat? I don't freaking know how their cycle goes exactly.
全く同じ。
If I'm correct, humans are about for one human cycle, it's about like life cycle, it's about 80 years, I guess, on average, or somewhere around that. It has to be around 80 years, maybe 80 years plus. I'd say that's around average. But these guys, it might be a couple hundred. I'd say like 200 to 300, maybe 400, 500 years. I'm estimating. I don't exactly know. It has to be a max 500 years. I don't exactly know. It might be even longer. If I have said it and I completely freaking forgot. So, it's been freaking forever. Don't judge me. I don't want to go back and watch the videos yet. It'd take too long.
もしかしてその100体のうちの一人がエリカで
She doesn't look half bad for being 100 years.
私もその中の一人。もっともベースが同じと言っても遺伝子改造の内容次第では全く別の個体になるけど。
ベースが同じってことはあなたとエリカは姉妹いや双子みたいなものじゃないですか。
Well, it can depend on when they were brought out of the test tubes. I might put some differences in it.
ただ遺伝子改造の結果はご覧の通り。
Yeah, you're different from her, and you're slightly shorter than her. There, you got your answer. I'm gonna end the episode here for you guys, because I can't keep on going forever. I know some people like these long videos, and I don't care. So I'll see you guys next time. I hope all of you guys have a wonderful and entertaining day, and I'll see you guys next time. Have fun.